which these individuals are affiliated or have been previously affiliated. The broadcast participants' opinions and content are based upon information they consider reliable, but neither Family Flavors, Slide, WBN, Inc., nor its affiliates warrant its completeness or accuracy, and it should not be considered as such. All rights to the media broadcaster on this platform belong solely to the copyright owners of said media. Family Flavors, the Slide, WBN, Inc., and its affiliates do not make claims to own the media broadcasted on our network.
Oh yeah, Colorado Springs, Pueblo, the D-Town, everybody in the building worldwide. This is Family Flavors, the Slide World Broadcasting Network. It's your neighborhood friendly MC and Phoenixx Ugrilla. I'm live in the building, and it's a special day, y'all. Real talk. We saluting the families, man. Real talk. Pueblo in the building right now. The one, the only, Ese Silent, along with the Steel City Hustlers, man. Like real talk, just part of them right now. We can't wait till them boys get out here. Real talk, real talk.
Shout out family Flavors, my boy Phoenixx Ugrilla.
Shout out my boy Lanyo, he's in the building.
Yeah, I hear show love to the homies, you know how it is. Shit.
That part. Yeah, y'all, we about to get into it, man. The live and exclusive interview with Ese Silent, man.
Yeah.
Representative Steel City Hustlers. We about to get into it.
What up, yo?
What's up? Everything back that way. Do this right here.
Alright.
Shit, them shots got me going.
But yeah,
Where's all
y'all.
my people at? Let's take a shot.
Hold on. How's it look with that light on? This is real and authentic. DJ Gravity in the building. DJ Chris Diablo. The fucking dope show will be coming up next.
Yeah.
Will be coming up next. But yeah, man. Essay. Let's get into it, man.
What's up, my boy?
Off top. Let's talk about the Snake Friends record that you just dropped.
Man,
Let's talk about that.
that one is a deep one.
Yeah.
Me and my homies been going to do a lot of turmoil within our circle and shit. Fools falling off and fools doing snake shit, you know what I mean?
Snake
Had to
shit.
cut a lot of ties off, you know?
So that was all facts. That track's all facts.
Straight facts. Along with all of our other shit too, you know? But
Yeah.
that one was pretty deep. We have another one too called That's Real. That one's like pretty much the same shit. It's
Just keeping it real about what's really going.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll say this from the standpoint of being a community leader, because that's what you are at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be, you know what I mean?
Community leader. So, in that faction where you have all these different factions of people, different guys doing what they're doing, guys within doing the wrong things, how do you feel like outside of the music you're gonna combat that? Does it have to be a negative response, or can you some way inspire motherfuckers to be better?
To me, I think it's kind of contradicting on what I say, because at the same time, I tell my homies that they need to do right, but at the same time, I'm out there in the streets with them doing the same stuff, you know? As far, like, in the music-wise, like, if you're gonna just be doing what you're rapping about, you better be, especially in my town, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be regulating on all them fools. I just be real about, you know what I mean? Just
be who you say you is, man. Bottom line.
Yeah, keep it real, keep it moving.
Keep it moving, straight up.
Yeah, man. But you already know the business, man. It's a whole lot of community vibes going on. I bring dudes in, people that got integrity that I feel like are doing something out here in the community. Like they actually command some respect to the point to where they change things with their actions, with their words, with their content. You know what I'm saying? So I want to highlight that content.
Yeah.
Highlight those people.
Yeah. And that's my real big thing too with the Real Ones Only movement and my whole I feel like if you're gonna be into the music thing, then you gotta have a message, homie. You gotta be doing something, you know what I mean? And like I don't know if you know who Crit Mac is. He said, "Give him back 5 every minute." You know what I mean? and that's what I try to do. You know what I mean? Like we building America. You know what I mean? So, and then like with the whole ICE immigration. You know what I mean? Like I've stepped up and fucking ran rallies for that too at the roadside. You know what I mean? Trying to help out my people, because at the end of the day, it's your people who are gonna be there to back you up at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
See, and that's a beautiful concept, man, because shit's so different now with the social media age.
Yeah,
and
it's watered
everything.
down.
It's not direct anymore,
Yeah.
man. Like the disrespect comes in variations of sneak dissing.
Yeah,
That's
of course, behind
ridiculous.
fake profiles and shit.
Fake
Names,
profiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
They gonna be
And then even if they're not on fake profiles, fools that are on their real profiles still do that shit. You know what I mean? You got
Yeah.
motherfuckers dry snitching. You got motherfuckers fucking
all
just
type of
doing
crazy
shit we're not
shit.
supposed to do. You know what I mean? And, like,
Hating
it's
on
cool.
the brother.
It's cool nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Because social media makes it cool.
Yeah,
People
right.
can get away with that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit's crazy and then hide out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
for
I'll
the
never see
real
this
ballsy.
motherfucker, man. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
definitely.
DM him some stupid ass shit or post some crazy ass shit that you know, if it was just you and I, if we was checking into the situation, what it would
Yeah.
really be.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
shit, definitely.
Like,
Hell yeah.
that's wild. That's wild.
It's just fools ain't built like how they used to be no more. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah, there used to be
disgusting.
big community efforts from the big homies back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nowadays it seems like
Nowadays,
everyone's
it's
just
just
so
fools are strung out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of the older homies, they're all strung out. You know what I mean? So there's no
worried about
guidance.
themselves.
So
Yeah.
there's no guidance. So the big homies ain't showing these little fools. And then at the end of the day, when we were young, you know what I mean? Nobody really showed us. Like, our big homies never really showed us. Like, I don't know how it is, like, in your community. But, like, in ours, like, when we were younger, older homies, like, they used to glorify prison and shit. You know what I mean? They used to
Yeah.
glorify getting in trouble. And they never showed us the other side of the fucking coin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's more
And,
than
so like nowadays, like I feel like I said, if that goes back to the, if you do music, you gotta have some type of movement behind that shit.
Thanks.
And like a lot of fools, like a lot of fools from Colorado, not to hate on the state or anything, but a lot of them are just rapping just because that's the thing to do now. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
God.
none of them have a
No real content,
Yeah.
no real message to the situation.
Yeah.
And that's a
and
fact.
they get off. You know what I mean? It's good
It's-
music. It's just good. It's good music, but it's just.
It's catchy music.
Yeah, it's catchy
Yeah.
music. all right, you're right. It's catchy music.
like going with the trend and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
real
Straight up, I'm not gonna play
Yeah,
around up
yeah.
in here, man.
Yeah, yeah,
it's catchy.
We telling the truth in this
Yeah.
bitch. Family Flavor, the Slide,
And
World
then-
Broadcasting Network.
That's
Hold on,
right.
man. Hold on. SA, we're gonna take a small commercial break, pay the bills, get it in, man. DJ Gravity and DJ Chris Diablo live coming up next, the fucking dope show. But right now, Ese Silent, Steel City Hustlers, man, live exclusive interview. Let's get it. Family Flavors, you know what the business is. World Broadcasting Network. Your boy Phoenixx Ugrilla live in the building, man. With P-Town's finest, man. Ese Silent and the Steel City Hustlers,
Oh, it's
motherfucker.
crack.
That's right.
Silent.
Whoop.
What's
Make some motherfucking
Still
noise.
City Hustle. Shout out my boy Stomp. Shout out my boy Stab Dog. They couldn't be here today, but next time we're gonna get it cracking even more. You know what's up?
Yeah,
we
for
gonna-
sure, for sure.
We got a few minutes left, man. We gonna chop it down this last little topic, man. We just listened to that new joint that you just dropped, that little homie.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Shit, that one was, like I said earlier during the break, that one was a pretty deep one. Like I said earlier, when we were younger, our older homies were glorifying the prison life and fucking the gang life and getting in trouble and shit. They never showed us the other side of the coin and shit. And like I was telling you when I first got here, like I feel like if you're doing the shit, especially in my town, you know what I mean, if you're doing music and you ain't got no message behind your shit, then I'm gonna be on your ass.
Yeah.
And this fool knows firsthand. Like I'm on these motherfuckers' heads. You know what I mean? Like if you ain't got a message behind your shit, then I'm coming for you. So that one, like I feel like I was saying too, like people kind of contradict me. Like, oh, you make gangbanging music. So how you gonna tell your little homies not to gangbang? Like it's not that I'm glorifying it, but I'm giving it to you real. You know what I mean? I'm letting you know
Yeah,
what
like-
I've been through. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we
Like,
buried too many
I didn't have
homies,
all
you
the
know what I mean?
And what some
general.
of them homies is actually going through too.
Yes, definitely.
Because you
Hell
can't
yeah.
say just because it's today and the shit's watered down. You got some little
Yeah,
dudes
these
going
little
through
fools,
Yeah,
some
those
shit.
fools be thugging it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight up.
no
Put you
hesitation.
down.
Yeah,
And
No
that-
fucking
but
hesitation.
then once they get locked up, now they're crying. You know what I mean?
For
Yeah.
real,
They're crying
crying,
their fucking
telling.
mom. You know what I mean? Because they ain't got a gun. You know
Sick,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like all you got in that motherfucking salad is your fucking fist, homie,
Yeah.
and a fucking blade, homie. If you're really with the
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
that part. And you better be with the shit.
Yeah, or else you ain't fucking with me.
Made it that far. Better hope so.
Because we didn't have older homies, you know what I mean, to teach us and shit. So we had to learn that shit firsthand. You know what I mean? My homie knows what I mean. We grew up gang banging together. You know what I mean?
Still,
So
in my
we had to
30s,
fucking
gang
learn
banging.
that shit ourselves, you know what I mean? And then going
Not
to prison,
glorifying
I
it,
had to
though,
learn the
but
ropes myself.
in that shit for life,
like,
you know?
Like, what are you gonna, like, what's this fool? Yeah, he could shoot a motherfucker out here, but when your homies hand you a fucking blade in the fucking joint, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do, homie? What are you gonna do? You're probably gonna run from motherfucking cops on me and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're all scared, homie. Now you're
Pack your shit up real quick.
And that's just gonna, that jacket's gonna follow you to the streets. Maybe not fucking when you get out, but 2 years, you know what I mean? The motherfucker's gonna come out.
You can run, but you can't hide, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
never. The truth always comes out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People be doing some damage shit,
Yeah.
thinking that the shit don't
Motherfuckers
seem
be trying to cross
right.
motherfuckers out all the time, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers try crossing me out, homie, and then, but real motherfuckers know the business, you know what I mean? Especially when the facts are right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can't cross you out because motherfuckers, fools that are really on that political shit are gonna fucking,
Yeah.
what's up,
Okay,
homie?
Liars got shit to worry about. When you
Yeah.
stand behind the truth, you ain't got shit
Straight
to
up.
worry about, you know what I mean?
I say that to say this though. All right, with everything that's going on, with all the content that you're dropping on the people, in closing, what's your plan to instill something in the community other than self? Like outside of yourself, man. Like, what's the vision for the? Is the music just you stating facts without the message for the people on the like the movement tip? Because sometimes a motherfucker just keep it real. And that's, I'm just telling you the truth, and that's it. Man. I don't nothing else.
Yeah, and that goes back to like what I was saying. Like, if you ain't got a message behind the music, homie, then like I'm not gonna fuck with you. You know what I mean? And like my whole message is like for my people. You know what I mean? I want like
And you help your
people,
homies.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. We look out for my homies. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Motherfucking
getting
gas,
at.
homie,
That's
you
what
know
I'm getting
I mean?
at.
You need help on your rent, homie. Fuck yeah, we help each other.
Give me some meat here. Come over. I'll give you
Yeah,
some.
and then it goes deeper than that. You know what I mean? Like I can't like coming from a Mexican home. You know what I mean? I value my heritage and value my culture. You know what I mean? And then to even get deeper now, like I was telling you, right now the black and brown fucking unity is real big. You know what I mean? That's cutting deeper. You know what I mean? So we gotta be thinking like that. You know what I mean? That's my whole mission with my shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
when the minority becomes the majority,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Like
We
my
run
boy
shit,
said earlier. Hell yeah. Like my shit gets pretty deep. You know what I mean? Like my homies trip out on the way I think of shit.
Yeah, we
Man,
go down some
listen.
crazy wormholes.
Yeah, it's like he was saying earlier. It's like don't get my boy started on politics. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Those
it'll be-
people need to be inspired, man. Like real talk, they need to be inspired.
Definitely.
Because we ain't talking about just hanging and swinging, banging on shit. We ain't talking about just that. We talking about actually uplifting. And that's the overall goal. That's the vision.
Damn.
Real talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah,
Man,
we gotta be-
off top, man, one more time. Matter of fact, Lenny, say what you gonna say.
I was like I said on break, man. You know what I mean? We could die together, unfortunately, unspeakably, anytime. I mean, together. I mean, we gotta learn how to live together. You know what I mean? We gotta be able to build that bond, make that bridge. I mean, there's too much hatred out here. You know what I mean? Going around, fucking all the real problems in the world going on with drugs and real. You know what I mean? Other shit. You know what I mean? But
Warfare.
yeah, that could lead us into a whole nother half-hour topic. I don't want to
Yeah.
overdo my stay over here. You know?
No,
Thank you for having us.
Hold
you
on.
know?
I want to tell the people off top, we are going to have the recap come next month. Whenever all the hustlers is available, that's when we're gonna do
It's
it.
just
Man.
coming. Make sure
It's
that's
going
keep
down.
it
Or come
going.
see
Yeah.
them live
Shoot,
at
hit
420.
motherfuckers' brains
Yeah.
straight up.
Listen, hopefully we can get it together for 420, man. Smoking Loud in Slide City is going down 420 all through the night, man. We camping out, all that shit, man. It's going down right here in Colorado Springs. Big festival. We're inviting the Steel City Hustlers formally to come perform, come chill out, come eat some barbecue, come smoke, come drink.
Shit,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that sounds
You know what I'm
fire.
saying?
Count me in. I gotta see what my
Real
boy
talk.
schedule looks
Pull up
like.
and show out.
That
Yeah.
part. But yeah, man, shout out Steel City Hustlers, man.
Yeah.
Ese Silent himself.
What's cracking? my
Listen,
boy?
man, get ready for round 2. It's coming.
Yep.
Anticipate it.
Family
Just know what the
flavors,
business
what's
is.
cracking.
Real talk, man. Shout out Pueblo. Shout out the whole movement, man. Real talk. Shout out the people.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's about at the end of the day.
Yeah, most of all, shout out to you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having
Phoenixx,
us.
Ugrilla,
Shout out
the
to the
Homegirl
homie
Trinity, family flavors, fucking tongue twister right there. But
Real
yeah,
talk.
straight up, the slide, you know what's cracking.
Yeah.
Taking it out on
Fucking
Snake Friends.
Tap in or tap out, homeboy.
Hey, man, tap into that Snake Friends. Tap into that little homie. Tap into everything. Still
Oh yeah, keep your eyes open,
Everything Ese Silent.
motherfucker. You know
Real
what's
talk.
up. They're right
Follow us
there.
on
They're right
digital
there.
platforms.
Yeah, tell me how to find y'all real quick, man.
All digital platforms, Still City Hustlers, that's the Silent. You can also find our solo artists on there, Go Getter, my boy Weddle Boy, Looney. Make sure you guys tap the
Shout
fuck
out.
in.
Yup.
Shout out.
Just anywhere music is sold, you guys could buy some merch at Real Ones Only.
Tiny. It's a tiny.
Big
yup.
Real Ones Only.bigcartel.com. got merch, booty shorts for your Hima, shit for you too, for you lame ass fools.
Tell him, bro. You slick ass friend.
Bing bong, get your money up, not your funny up, man. It's going down. The essay is in the building. It's not a motherfucking game, man. Family Flavors, the Slide World Broadcasting Network, man. We up out of here, man.
Hell yeah.
Slide.
Hell yeah. Let's take them.